Research expectations. Are you an active and responsible decision maker? Consider this. How can anyone empathize with the end user about a product that is being developed if you don't have the knowledge in the product you are developing? Step 1. Become the user. To become knowledgeable in your product, it's a good idea to place yourself in the position of being the end user. Consider all the things you would want to know before spending your hard-earned money on the product, with the expectation that the end user you will be empathizing with will most likely have these same concerns. What makes your product high in quality? How long will it last? How durable is it? What conditions warrant normal use? What makes similar products like the one you'll be developing better or worse? What does it cost to make your product? Can you provide a detailed list of materials needed to make your product? Do you know the steps that you will have to take to construct the product? If not, how can you provide your end user with an estimation of time needed to meet their needs? Document your research. Detail and organization are the key to effective documentation. Separate your research into categories that can be easily organized. Be prepared to answer questions that will most likely arise during your empathizing step with the end user. Cite your information so that you can return to the book or website used in case you need to find out more information related to a question, which might arise that you don't have the answer to. The minimum. You should be able to say things like, I know how the product is used. I know what the product is made of. I can explain what processes are necessary to make the product. I know what makes my product better. I know how long it will take to make my product. I know how much it costs to make my product. I know my product's limitations. I can develop innovative solutions for my end user so that the product is developed for the purpose of meeting my end user's wants and needs. Finally, reflect. Ultimately, you are responsible for building a product that meets all of the end user's emotional and physical wants and needs. You can't do this without having an in-depth knowledge of the product you will be developing. You must be prepared to field any possible questions prior to empathizing with the end user. You must be prepared to deal with questions you may not have the answer to.